Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? It's the bus driver. Today I want to talk to you about Bitcoin. I'm heavily involved and invested. I've got about $6,000 invested in Bitcoin, and I've been doing pretty good. I want to warn you about some of these so-called investment companies. One specifically is one called Equity Mint. They can be found at equitymint.com. Avoid them at all costs. They're actually robbing people, stealing their money. I invested with Equity Mint. I put about $1,300 in there and was about to put another $6,000 in there. But I had learned of the deviousness of Equity Mint. Okay? But what they'll do is someone will contact you through social media, Facebook, Instagram, and some of the other ones, and what they'll want to do is they want to talk you into going over to WhatsApp. They feel more comfortable running their scheme through WhatsApp. Maybe the security is kind of lax, I don't know. And then what they'll do is they'll bring you into Equity Mint and companies like Equity Mint. And I don't know if you guys understand when they talk about a wallet, but in Bitcoin terminology, a wallet is a unique string of characters made up of letters and numbers. Okay, and this is where you will store the value of your Bitcoin. So right now, I know a lot of you probably have Cash App. You could purchase Bitcoin through Cash App. There's another exchange. That's what those are called, exchanges. Cash App is an exchange. Coinbase is an exchange. There are some other ones. They're not the only ones. But what happens is you could purchase Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin will be stored in a wallet. You can go to your Cash App right now and look up Bitcoin, and you'll see a unique string of letters and numbers. That is a wallet. Okay, just like this is a wallet, right? Okay, that string of characters that I told you about, that is a wallet. And what they'll do is they'll convince you to send your Bitcoin to a wallet there at Equity Mint. And they got these categories. There's about like 4 or 5 categories. There's a basic one. And then there's one that's called the business package. That they call packages. There's a basic package. Then there's the basic package is, you'll see a money turnover in 24 hours, which is 5% of whatever your investment is. And the business package, which is the one after that, you'll see a turnover on your money in 3 days, and that's at 15%. But you have to invest at a higher rate. So the first one, anywhere from $50 to $500. The business, which is the second package, is from $600 up to $5,000. The third one, which is called I can't remember the names of all of them, but you have to invest $6,000 up to about, I don't know, I can't even remember, 50,000 maybe, I don't know, 10,000, I don't even remember. But that one you'll see money. The third one you'll see money in about a week. I think that's how it goes. It's all a hoax. I did further research. They making it seem like they have unique different wallets for these different packages. It's the same wallet. It's the same sequence of letters and numbers. Okay? So by they're telling you, you're going to see, they keep going up on the percentage. I think the third one is like 30% cash back on your investment. And they got this stuff set up. I'm telling you, it's really, really deceptive. Really deceptive. Be cognizant. Listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? And if you want me to tell y'all some more about Bitcoin, how to get into it, and the ins and out and all that stuff, all that kind of thing about the wallet and everything, because there's a lot more to it, leave me some comments in the video. I will hook you up. Okay, give me a reason to talk about it. Okay, I mean, I'm heavily into Bitcoin. I'm investing in Bitcoin, and you know, um, hey, but I just want to warn you guys because this is a relatively new type of currency, and when something new is tried, they got all kind of schemes and scams, and and we have to defeat that through knowledge, information. Okay, each one teach one. You heard that before, right? Remember, no man is an island. Okay, so I'm trying to pass on what I know. You can go to the bookstore, get you books on Bitcoin if you want to, learn more about it. That's what I did. I did my due diligence. I have a book. It's up there somewhere. Um, Give me a minute. I'll show you. Yep. All right. Sorry for that brief absence from the camera, but man, just get you one of these. You can go to any bookstore and get it, right? Very informative. I should have started with the table of contents. But it starts there, right? It's got all this wealth of information, right? And learn about it, I mean, Bitcoin for dummies. You're not really a dummy, but I mean, you don't know about it. Let that inform you. It'll break down everything about the wallet and all that type of thing. Bitcoin is legit. Let me say that. It's the investment companies. These are the scammers. These are your Bernie Madoffs, your Abramoffs. Okay. Anybody who invested in stocks and was victims of the pyramid schemes and stuff that Bernie Madoff and that Abramoff guy did. I mean, hey, they know what I'm talking about. The investment companies. Beware. Okay. I lost $1,300. But I'm fortunate enough to be able to have had $6,000 to get back in it when I was able to, and so I'm legit. I deal with companies that are legit. Okay, like I said, you can get Bitcoin through your Cash App. You can get. You don't know about Coinbase? It's been advertised on Facebook. Download Coinbase. Okay, they have a wallet as well. Now, let me be honest. Also on Facebook, like I said, do your due diligence. Coinbase, I guess, got some kind of lawsuit against them. Okay, yeah, I'm going to speak on it because a lot of people don't know this, so I'm going to say something about it. Um, I am a member of that Yahoo. I haven't had Yahoo in some years. In the Facebook group dealing with the lawsuit against Coinbase. I'm in there strictly listening. I haven't commented anything. I haven't even warned them about Equity Mint. But that website is equitymint.com. Okay, you can go there and look at it if you want to. Looks like it's legit, man. The way it's set up and everything, like they got executives, financiers, everything. It's a front. Okay, go there and look at it so that you'll know what's going on if you run into another one. Okay, I see my time. The thing is blinking, so I might run out of time here. But that's what I wanted to talk to you today about was Bitcoin. And yeah, I'm heavily into that Bitcoin, man. I bought you can see the shirt that I'm wearing right there. I got about some other shirt. I bought the whole line of clothing of Bitcoin. You know, got the little Bitcoin pendant, got the keychain, got the other necklace, all of that. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I warn you guys. I mean, Bitcoin is legit. But anytime you start anything new, I mean, there's going to always be some type of controversy, some type of misunderstanding. And what we have to do is we have to do our due diligence. Read, okay? This is how a lot of us have been dominated, okay? A lot of us been dominated because we don't read nothing. And even to this day, that effect is today. We don't read, we don't study. So I'm imploring you, study, learn about it, invest your money. Don't always be so quick to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? Invest it. You've heard the saying, cash rules under property, right? That's why people get into real estate. That's where the money's at. That market has been, you know, falling. People have been foreclosing on their homes and everything. You know, this COVID-19 pandemic. I mean, it's been a lot of different things, you know. So there's nothing wrong with you trying to seek out passive income or other ways of generating income. I mean, you better. You know, we in these days and times where you better have some kind of way of, you know, keeping the money coming in. You know, so anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. That's my video for today, dealing with Bitcoin. Um, I'm into Litecoin and Ethereum too, but I haven't invested as much money in those because at the time there was not a lot of hype and not a lot of attention steered that way. Bitcoin, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the way to go. Now I understand they're doing this dog coin. Elon Musk. There's been some stories. He has pretty much endorsed Dogecoin or Dogcoin, however you pronounce it. DOGECOIN. And he got a dog as the insignia. Just like this pendant has the Bitcoin insignia on my shirt. That's the Bitcoin insignia. The Dogecoin or Dogcoin has a dog. They're talking about predicting that it's going to be doing well. I don't know. It's still experimental in my opinion. I'm going to do something with Litecoin and Ethereum. I'm already fully invested in Bitcoin, and it's been doing pretty well. It had hit 63,000 at one point, and then it dropped down like 49, 48, and then it went back up to 51,000. Okay, so in each of these Bitcoins, you know, you get you a Bitcoin, it's actually worth that much. 51,000, 63,000, depends on, you know, where it's sitting at that time. You know, it's the new currency, digital gold. Once again, this is a instruction guide, a how-to guide. I've seen some other books there that gives you the story about Satoshi Nakamoto. I guess he's the guy who is suspected of actually founding or creating Bitcoin. There's a guy who's denying it. He says that he didn't invent it, but I don't know. Either way, it's a viable form of currency because the Bills, the Benjamins, the Franklins, man, that stuff is probably worth about as much as your toilet paper. You probably be able to use it to do the same thing you do with toilet paper. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, I'm just sitting here rambling, talking on and on and on. I'm going to try a new method of recording because I've been using my cell phone, but I need a GoPro camera or I need one of those handheld cameras. You know, I want to do something different, kind of spice it up a little bit. Sure, I got material to talk about. That's not a problem. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, keep your income coming in. That's what it's about nowadays. All right, so I'm gonna cut this short, and